Before we get into how Jessi Combs tragically crashed, make sure to watch our first part where we discussed her early life, her TV shows, and a mind-boggling record. Just click on pop-up in the upper right corner. In 2016, the worst tragedy struck her.
Do you ever have doubts, or do you trust yourself?
She was going at 400 miles per hour in the same Alva Desert where she made her first achievement. Her parachutes malfunctioned. Let's have a recap how Jessi recalled the incident.
Right before the bushes, I had to have still been going 100 miles an hour. It literally seemed like the hand of God just came out, put his hand on my windshield, and took me from 90 to nothing in the most graceful way possible.
But later on August 27, 2019, Jessi's fate is going to take a terrible turn. On the unforgiving terrain of the Alva Desert in southeastern Oregon, Jessi Combs' journey reached a devastating conclusion. She was there to chase her dreams, attempting to beat her own four-wheel land speed record. As the sun cast long shadows on the dry lake bed, Jessi Combs, with unparalleled courage, pushed herself and her jet-powered race car to the limits. But in the midst of her heroic endeavor, fate took a cruel turn. At speeds nearing a mind-boggling 523 miles per hour, disaster struck. A front wheel failure, likely caused by striking an object on the desert floor, sent shockwaves through Jessi's car.
The moment I start doubting myself is the moment I'm going to fail.
The front wheel assembly collapsed, sending the vehicle into a catastrophic spin. In those terrifying seconds, Jessi's life hung in the balance.
Happened and how she left us.
She tried to shut down the ignition and deploy the parachutes, but things didn't go according to plan, leading to the crash, and in no time burst into flames. The official cause of her death was determined to be blunt force trauma to the head, an injury sustained prior to the fire that engulfed the race car after the crash. It was likely caused by some stones that were found near her track. Unfortunately, the crew didn't notice any such big obstacle in her path before. Even in her final moments, Jessi Combs was determined to make her mark. Her last run across the Alva Desert reached a staggering 522.783 miles per hour, breaking the existing women's land speed record of 512.71 miles per hour, set in 1976 by Kitty O'Neill at the same location. It took a year before this remarkable feat was officially recognized by Guinness World Records in June 2020. Jessi Combs may have left this world, but her legacy lives on. She was not just a racer, a television personality, or an advocate for women in the automotive industry, but a true fighter. Her tragic end reminds us of the risks and challenges that come with pursuing the extraordinary, but it is also a testament to the indomitable spirit of a woman who refused to be limited by boundaries or constraints. As we reflect on the life and last moments of Jessi Combs, let us remember her not for the tragic end, but for the extraordinary life she lived and the indelible mark she left on the world. She will forever remain an icon, an inspiration, and a symbol of what it means to chase your dreams with unwavering passion. Jessi Combs, the fastest woman on four wheels, may have left us, but her spirit will forever race on in our hearts.